In the heart of Canada, where wildflowers danced in meadows and the cool breeze carried the scent of pine, lived a sparkling little bluebird named Bella. She had feathers the color of the morning sky and eyes full of curiosity. Her home was a peaceful oak tree nestled in a vast green field, surrounded by other singing birds and whispering winds. Canada is known for its breathtaking landscapes, giant lakes, evergreen forests, and the famous maple trees whose leaves turn brilliant red and gold in autumn. Summers here are mild and full of life, but as the months pass, the air begins to chill. One morning, Bella felt the soft breeze carried a crispness that made the leaves shiver. The sky turned a deeper shade of blue, and trees began shedding their leaves like confetti. Autumn had arrived. Bella's mother, a wise old bluebird, chirped gently, "It's time, my dear." "Time for what?" asked Bella. "To fly south. To survive, we must follow the warmth. It's our journey every year. Across countries, over rivers and mountains, through sun and rain, all the way to South America." With one final glance at her beloved meadow, Bella joined her flock in a cheerful flutter of wings. Together, they soared into the sky, leaving the Canadian fields behind. Below, the land stretched wide and green, dotted with lakes that shimmered like mirrors. First came the Great Lakes, some of the largest freshwater lakes in the world. Bella marveled at their vastness and beauty. The air was cool, the water below calm and blue. Soon, they entered the United States. From above, Bella saw farmlands like neat patchwork quilts, busy cities with buzzing cars, and highways that twisted like ribbons. In the Midwest, they flew through rainstorms. Heavy clouds soaked her feathers and strong winds pushed her side to side. Bella realized how tough it could be to travel when the weather turned wild. They paused by the mighty Mississippi River, one of the longest rivers in North America. It stretched like a silver snake through forests and plains. The birds rested in nearby trees, sipping fresh water and enjoying the sunset. Next came Texas, dry, sunny, and vast. The sun blazed fiercely here. Bella panted under its heat, wishing for a cool breeze. Cold is hard, she thought, but too much heat can be harder. As they crossed into Mexico, the land changed once more. Tall mountains, tropical trees, and colorful villages spread below. Mexico is full of geographical wonders, deserts in the north, mountains in the middle, and rainforests in the south. Bella soared above green peaks, hearing the rustling of palm leaves and the laughter of children playing in village courtyards. The warm air here felt like a cozy blanket. Deeper into Central America, they reached Guatemala. Thick rainforests covered the land, alive. She found a quiet moment on top of an ancient Mayan temple, now half covered in moss and vines. As she perched on the stone, she imagined the people who once lived here and watched the stars just like she did now. Soon came the narrow strip of land known as Panama. It connects North America to South America and is home to the famous Panama Canal, where ships travel between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Bella flew above enormous vessels moving through locks and channels. She realized how even humans found ways to connect lands and waters. Crossing into Colombia, South America finally opened up before her. Lush jungles, towering trees, and colorful birds greeted Bella with joy. But not all was easy. Sudden rainstorms drenched the forest, and Bella had to find shelter under large leaves. Then came the Andes Mountains, the world's longest continental mountain range, stretching through several countries. With snow on their peaks and icy winds, the Andes tested Bella's strength. Her wings ached, but she kept flying, her heart full of courage. On the other side, Ecuador welcomed her with bright farmlands and patchwork fields. Here, families grew potatoes, corn, and flowers in rows of vibrant color. The air was softer now, the journey easier. In Peru, Bella discovered mango orchards. Their sweet scent drifted through the air. She tasted one and chirped happily, it was delicious. But soon, the land turned dry again. The Peruvian coastal deserts were quiet and golden, where the sand met the sea in stunning silence. By the time Bella reached Chile, the land had changed once again. There were rocky cliffs, bright beaches, and playful sea lions basking in the sun. The coastal winds carried the salty spray of the ocean. Then came Patagonia, the southern tip of the continent, shared by Chile and Argentina. Here, Bella braved the icy winds once more. The land was wild and beautiful, with snow-capped mountains and glacial lakes. But finally, the air began to change again. In Argentina's meadows, flowers bloomed in pinks, purples, and yellows. The land came alive with butterflies and buzzing bees. Spring had returned. In Uruguay, children ran through the grass flying colorful kites. One child laughed as Bella landed on the string of her kite, riding the wind for a moment. It was warm. It was bright. It was safe. Bella knew the time had come. She searched for a sturdy tree and began building her nest. Here, in the gentle fields of southern South America, she found what every traveler seeks, a place to rest, to grow, to call home. Seasons passed. Bella laid tiny eggs, and soon little chicks hatched with soft, fluffy feathers. They chirped hungrily, and Bella fed them with care. The weather was kind, the land full of food. It was the perfect environment to raise her young. One quiet afternoon, Bella perched on her branch, watching the clouds drift by. In her thoughts, she retraced her journey, the cold lakes of Canada, the stormy Midwest, the mango trees of Peru, the snowy Andes, the ancient temples, the deserts, the jungles, the cities, and the seas. Each place had offered her something special: warmth, safety, shelter, food. And each place had taught her something new about the world. Now, it was her turn to teach. Under the golden sun, Bella told her chicks about the journey. She chirped of the Great Lakes, the forests, the mountains, and the deserts. She explained how weather changes, how some places are too cold, others too hot, and how important it is to find the right environment to live and grow. Geography, she said, is not just about maps or places. It's about what keeps us alive, the climate, the land, the food, and the safety each place can offer. Her chicks listened with wide eyes. "Will we fly too one day?" one of them asked. "Yes," she smiled. "One day, you'll chase the skies, just like I did. And you'll see, the world is full of wonders, but it's the right place, at the right time, that helps you thrive." And with that, we too must understand our world, respect nature, learn about different places, and remember that every region has something unique to offer. Whether we are birds in flight or children in school, we grow best when we're in the right place, at the right time, supported by the earth beneath us and the sky above. To survive and grow, we must follow the warmth. We should travel, far across countries and oceans.